Let's study effectively with Miss ICT Skill Builder.
You're at a park, your dog does a backflip, and you snap a picture. You tap a button, and half a second later, your best friend across the country is laughing at it. It feels incredibly seamless. You press send, and the photo simply appears on their screen thousands of miles away, as if it teleported. But there is no magic involved here. Underneath that smooth glass screen is a highly coordinated, entirely physical system executing a strict set of rules. Every communication system needs exactly 5 things: a sender, a message, a medium, a receiver, and a protocol. Your phone is the sender. The photo is the message. Cables are the medium. The other phone is the receiver. And software rules are the protocols. To see how this actually works, we need to shrink down and follow that data straight into the hardware. What feels like a single tap to you is actually a multi-step relay race moving at the speed of light. Inside your phone, that photograph of your dog can't travel as an image. It's instantly sliced up into raw digital signals, zeros and ones. But those digital signals can't leave your device without a physical gateway. This is a Network Interface Card, or NIC. It's the mandatory piece of hardware that allows a computer or phone to actually touch a network. Before leaving the NIC, those signals are packed into specific formats. Think of it like putting the data into an envelope and writing the delivery rules on the outside. That's your protocol in action. Now the data blasts out via Wi-Fi, entering your house's local network. And almost immediately, it hits its first major intersection. Older networks used a device called a hub. A hub is a non-intelligent device. When it receives your private data, it blindly shoots copies down every single connected path, hoping one is the right exit. Today, we use a switch. It reads the exact machine addresses and routes it securely down the one correct pathway. Using intelligent routing prevents total chaos in local network traffic and ensures your private data isn't broadcast to every device in the building. Curious. Your photo has now reached the edge of your house, but it's staring at a massive global web of external pathways. How does it know how to cross over to the outside world? That requires a router. The router's job is to direct traffic out of your local area network and onto the global internet using unique IP addresses. The router fires your packet out, accelerating it into the massive, high-speed fiber optic cables that make up the physical backbone of the internet. But here we hit a severe physical limitation. As data travels over vast geographical distances, the physical signal naturally weakens, distorts, and corrupts. To stop the signal from dying out completely, networks install a piece of hardware called a repeater at specific intervals along the route. A repeater catches that weakened, corrupted signal, cleans it up, and restores it to its original perfect strength before blasting it forward to the next checkpoint. The restored signal finally reaches your friend's city. It enters their local network, doing the exact same journey in reverse, router to switch to their phone's NIC. Following the instructions in the protocols, those raw digital zeros and ones are reassembled back into the visual image of your dog. That entire physical journey, crossing localized switches, intelligent routers, and literally hundreds of signal-boosting repeaters, happens in a fraction of a second. Now that you've seen the hardware in action, let's lock in the vocabulary. Ready? What are the 5 required components of communication? Which local device is intelligent, a hub or a switch? What prevents a long-distance signal from dying? What card lets a device actually touch the network? And what do we call the rules that package the data? The internet isn't a cloud of invisible magic. It is a massive, meticulously coordinated physical infrastructure where millions of specialized devices work flawlessly together just to connect us.
Thanks for watching. If this helped you clear up the concept, hit that like button and share it with a friend who might be struggling with it too. Let's build those skills together.